What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, guys, if you didn't read the title, you see what it is. Your boy is back in the RC cave, and I'm back with another one of them good old unboxings for you guys. Alright, guys, have you been digging the channel? Are you new to the channel? If this is your first time checking out Drones and Dogs, man, you need to go ahead, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, because you are missing out on plenty of good RC content. Let me tell you, pal, plenty of good RC content, and I hit you guys with it on the daily. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell if this is your first video that you're checking out of mine. To all my subscribers out there, what's up, guys? You already know what it is, and you already know what we finna do. It's finna go down. All right, now check it out. Today, man, we are checking out the Eachine E520S. Buyout. There it is right there, all in its glory. Picked this guy up from Banggood for a pretty good price, guys. For a GPS drone, it has GPS, 1-key return, headless mode, altitude hold. It has a 720p camera and speed control, which means it has 3 different speeds. You can switch between the speeds. And here's the remote right there. And this is the 720p version. Now here on the side, it has a different couple versions you can get. As far as like 720p, you can get a 1080p version, and you can get a 4K version. Now I just opted for the cheapest version. This thing was like 33 bucks, guys, on Banggood. Wow, 33 bucks on Banggood. Wow, I had to double that up. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's a good deal. I couldn't believe it for GPS. You know what I'm saying? 33 bucks. It's probably gonna be the cheapest GPS drone I've ever bought. Yeah, I think it is. The cheapest, this is the cheapest, the first cheapest GPS drone I ever remember coming out when I first got into the hobby was this guy here. You see I got a different prop on it. Got a yellow prop on it. But it was this guy here. Now, when I got into the hobby, this guy was a legend, guy. This guy was like one of the first like GPS guys that came out under 100 bucks. This was the Hubsan X4 Desire, or the H502E they call it, and it has a 720p camera, GPS, and it doesn't have like waypoints or nothing like that. It just had GPS, 720p camera, return to home function. And this guy had came out, like I said, wow, years back. And I've only been into the hobby 2.5 years now, but when I first got into it, this thing was really popular, and this was like one of the first actually the first GPS drone I ever had, and it was a first for a lot of people, and it was really cheap. And I think when I picked it up, it was like 50 or 60 bucks at that time. I caught it on sale, and so at the time, this was the cheapest GPS drone I ever heard of at the time. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. But look, pick this guy up, 33 bucks, on Banggood. Just look how far the hobby has progressed, guys. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? We can go from something like that to something like this, you know, and still be able to have some fun. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not the 1080p and the 4K version. I'm pretty sure those are not going to be 33 bucks. And it also had an option where you can get it with a case. You can get it with extra batteries and stuff like that. I just got the single battery version, and I did not get it with the case. So I just got the cheapest basic bundles, just to showcase for you guys, to show you guys, hey, you can spend a little bit of money and still have fun in the hobby, and that's pretty much what it's all about, guys. So here's the E520S folded up, and then here's it unfolded with the features on the box. It has follow me, all that good stuff, man. That's crazy for this price point. You can get 5G, 4K, 5G, 1080p. I mean, that's nice. That's real nice. Let's just go ahead and just get into this handy dandy mini unboxer on deck. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this boy up out of here. Buyout. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get his big brother out the house. His big brother in the house chilling. So let's go ahead and just cut a few of that tape on the side. See what this guy is all about. Okay. So like we got a goodie bag that fell out from underneath here. The goodie bag, we'll get to that here in a second, but of course, you're gonna have your manual. So you got a manual in a couple different languages. So that's all the contents of the box. Nothing else in there, guys, as you can see. all the contents of the box right there, guys. The E520S. Then we have some instruction manual in a different language, and then we also have an instruction manual in English, and seems to be really detailed, really nice, thick, detailed instructions, which is always nice. You need good instructions. The goodie bag fell out right away, so it was underneath there, tucked underneath here. They had the goodie bag, and so just right away, looks like you gotta have a set of extra propellers. So you got a B prop and an A prop right there. A couple set of extra propellers there. Also, you're gonna have a charger. Looks like it's a USB to micro USB, and we're kind of used to that now. So there's a charger there, and of course, a little Phillips screwdriver. We get it with a lot of these little toy grade quads. That's awesome there, guys. Little screwdriver there. We'll put that over there. Okay, so that's the contents of the little goodie bag. Couple spare pops, screwdriver, and our charger. Now here is the setup of the drone. Very nice, laid out. You know, very nice and protected during packaging. Of course, let's go for the controller here first. The controller has a little leaflet over it, so it's very like the remember the Eachine EX5 when I did that unboxing? It had the same little leaflet over here showing you what all the buttons do. So I don't even have to go over the buttons for you guys. It's going to show you all what the buttons do, and then even on the back it's going to show you how to calibrate the compass and how to do a gyro calibration, guys. That's very nice. And this style of transmitter, just like the Eachine EX5 one, if you didn't see that video, pretty much the same style of a transmitters to the T. You got your FPV mount underneath here. We're seeing this transmitter with a lot of these little toy grade drones. So you got your FPV mount here, a couple fake antennas up here, you know, photo, video up here, circle me, speed up here, and all your buttons are labeled here: takeoff, landing, return to home, headless mode, gyro calibration, all that good stuff. So we have, I have been very accustomed to this remote. I've been seeing it with a lot of my drones here. So that's that remote there. Bow. Or you're probably gonna need, thinking either three AA batteries or 4 AAA batteries. 4 AAA batteries you're gonna need for this, which are not provided, guys. So make sure you guys pick you up some batteries when you order this drone. If you like this drone, of course you have a set of prop guards right there that I will not be using, but we'll go ahead and set those out there for you beginners that want to use the prop guards. And then last but not least, we're going to go for the gusto. We have the drone, guys. And for the price, I'm actually, the way it feels already, I'm actually kind of impressed already, guys. It feels like it has some decent weight to it. And just like that, did you guys see, what was that, the Zuhafa drone. The Zuhafa drone that I just unboxed the other day. It had that like rubbery matte feeling too. This one has the same feel to it. Has a real nice finish and feel to it. Now we have the battery kind of just protruding out the side. It's not pushed all the way in because they don't want you to drain this battery during shipping. So that's kind of cool that they did that. So you can just push it all the way in if you want, but we're gonna just pull this guy out. See what it's all about. Nice large battery bay there. Here's our battery. It is a 7.4 volt, 1200 milliamp hour battery with a 25C discharge. All right, so we should get a decent amount of flight time with that. Look at that, check that battery out. Bang. Yeah, we should get a decent amount of flight time with that. So like I said, they didn't have it pushed all the way in. So when you do push it all the way in, it looks like it's gonna have a little lever that snaps in place, and there it goes, it just snaps in there. And of course, it's got that Mavic looking, you know, Eachine likes that Mavic or that Mavic Mini-ish looking design. This one has a more Mavic-ish looking design. Nice size, and this is actually under the 250 gram weight limit. I think this guy's like 246 grams or something like that. So it's well under the 250, so you wouldn't have to worry about registering it. So that's a good thing. So front arm first, man, this thing feels really nice, man. Almost feels nicer than that EX5. I don't know, man. This is nice for the prices. I'm really liking this. Now, these are brushed geared motors, so that's only the downfall. The EX5 has brushless motors. This has brushed. You got to think price point. They're saving some money here. And look, they have the Wi-Fi antenna kind of protruding out the bottom there. I kind of like that. So you should get some decent reception back to your phone for your Wi-Fi feed. That should be pretty decent. You got some blue LEDs. on the rear motors here, blue LEDs, and like you have some white headlights or eyes up front right there, you know. And I don't think you can adjust the camera from the transmitter. So like on the EX5, you can adjust the camera from the transmitter. This one is a manually adjustable camera, so you have to manually adjust it. And it's a little stiff. I'm just gonna leave mine there, but it's a little stiff, but you can just manually adjust that by pivoting it with your hand. I'll leave mine a little bit up, or horizon view like that there. 720p camera, pretty decent lens. And it looks like this guy has a SD card slot underneath here. There's no optical flow on this one, but it has an SD card slot underneath the drone there. Look at that. That's a bonus. The EX5 doesn't even have an SD card slot. And it looks like we have some extra sticking out landing gear here that's gonna help it stick that landing there. Check that out. That's a smooth looking drone, guys. Check it out. The way it looks there. For the price point, we got an on and off switch here. Maybe a LED here, I'm not sure. Yeah, we do have an LED up top. White lights in the front, blue up top. Oh man, this is a nice looking drone, guys. Check that out. Isn't that dope? Yeah, man. Eachine, man. You guys are killing it lately. E520S. So that's the drone itself. 720p camera. Brushless motors. Not brushless, brush motors. I'm sorry. Foldable props. Pretty nice looking design. I like it, guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to see this guy fly here in the next episode, guys. This is the Eachine E520S. I like the way it looks. Hope it flies as good as it looks. I'll see you guys next time in the next video. I'm your boy Drones and Dogs. I'm in the RC Cave. I appreciate you guys for taking your time out today to watch a little bit of that Drones and Dogs. And catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Deuces.